One of the biggest things I want to talk about is spatial referencing, how important spatial referencing is. I think to me, okay, and I might sound crazy, but it's one of the most or the most important discovery of the human species, of human history. Now, that might sound like a crazy man at first. It's like, no, curing cancer. No, this is, yes, those are highly important. It's fantastic. But hear me out. Spatial referencing, once you get into the advanced spatial referencing, it allows you, one, to stabilize who you are, right? Far better than any medical or scientific knowledge that's gone into it, like mental health or anything like that, right? It literally allows you to stabilize and understand who you are, right? In fact, if you don't believe how important spatial referencing is, go into a sensory deprivation facility and see how long you can stay in that, right? Many people go crazy. Many people can only last a minute or two in that sensory deprivation tank. Well, all your senses are deprived of you, all the five main senses, right? Why? Why do you get so uncomfortable or destabilized or literally go insane if you stay there for long? Because you can't reflect back on where you're rendering your physical body in space and time. Sounds crazy, but think about that. There's a lot of science behind it. Trillions of years of science, by the way. Okay. So it not only allows you to understand that, again, once you understand spatial referencing, it allows you to, well, heal the wounds of the world. Okay. Literally mental health, all the tragedy, the abuse, the control mechanisms, the sacrifice, because you don't have to do that anymore once you understand who you are. Okay? But then furthermore, once we stabilize, like many of you have, it allows you to understand the bigger possibilities of who you are. So this allows you to create great inventions that do not destroy this consciousness. It does not say sacrifice one for the other. We have great technology, but then it destroys, again, locomotion, right? Transportation, a lot of pollution, manufacturing, a lot of pollution, a lot of destruction, cellular, Wi-Fi, cellular, 5G, and so on, again, destroying frequencies. If you can spatial reference, you will come up. There are great inventors, great inventions that are out there that not only will enhance the standard of living here, but it will not destroy the humans that are enhanced by the new technology. AI, for example, we were at a higher level of consciousness through spatial referencing. AI would say, expand us even more. Social media would expand us even more, but now it destroys us. That's how important spatial referencing is. And again, I say it is the most important discovery. And it's not mine. It's again, it's been created trillions of years ago. It's a timeless system. I've just discovered it, applied it, made it into a science. It's the most important discovery of humanity, actually. All right. Those of you who are at higher levels of spatial referencing, and I'll be teaching more classes on that. This is where you can access, say, higher levels of spatial referencing. This is where you can start to access, the possibilities. What could be? This is how Tesla and great inventors. This is how Elon Musk starts to see the world. But again, those individuals, since they're not properly doing it, they will go mentally unstable, and their life becomes destructive for themselves. Look at Tesla. Look at the many great inventors. Look at what's happening to Elon, poor guy. Again, I could help him out, understand spatial referencing at a different level, so you can expand into those possibilities. It's called inner expansion. And expand into those possibilities and really understand what society is about and understand those great possibilities and inventions. At a very simple level, those individuals like Elon, Tesla, whoever, they tap into a higher level of consciousness, pull that invention into this reality, into this lower level consciousness, becomes very destructive. And social media, wireless technology, AI, anything like that, no matter how benevolent the technology is, it becomes destructive here, right? But what we're supposed to do, again, elevate ourselves so that great inventor, right, or futurist knows what's here. It's like, hey guys, let me bring you up to the invention level, right? That's what we need to do as a society. So that technology, that new technology that comes out, raises consciousness, human consciousness, to the same level as that, say, the technology was born from. Not, it destroys you. Hence technological singularity. So again, very important. So nature basically forces you to spatial reference straight out, right? Nature allows you to, and it's a gentle, it's a gentle, it's a gentle frequency, nature, right? Nature just is it's such a present frequency. It forces you again to come into your natural best self. That's why you start to relax, get comfortable. And then as you walk away, you're refreshed because again, it's in the present state. It pulls you into that present state. It's very nurturing for you. The frequencies that I generate for you, by the way, is very similar to nature. It's a bit more potent because I can direct it to the human species.